Hello, hello.
What?
We raised 5.
Det så jeg sgu ikke, om han gjorde. Om han dryssede salt på hovedet. Ah, okay. Ja. Det er jo et Bethesda-spil, så der kommer nok nogle spøjse ting. Hvordan er lyden egentlig?
There is an urgent task there.
Ja, jeg siger sgu ikke noget om Microsoft. Så havde halvdelen af spillet jo ikke virket.
Is your shipment headed for Cyrodiil? No matter, we'll get it where it needs to go.
Okay.
Shifting cargo is thirsty work.
Oh. Okay. Nå, okay, jeg kan simpelthen bare tage det her. Nå, okay. Jamen, okay, så. Ja. Jeg troede, jeg kom til at stjæle et eller andet. Var der ikke, var nogen, der så det? Nu er de bare har alle de ting til at ligge der. Så tager jeg dem der.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
nej, det var jo, jeg stjal ikke noget der. Der stod, jeg kunne tage det. Og så tager man det jo. Jeg synes, der plejer at stå med sjælen og sådan noget herinde i... dem, der er herovre. Det er... Der stjæler man, hvis man tager dem. Det skal man nok ikke tage. Så kommer vagterne efter en. Ja. Og men det gør den jo som sådan i det her. Du kan jo ikke rigtig... du kan ikke rigtig save, inden at du stjæler noget, og så load. Det er online. Så tager man noget, så skal man være forberedt på enten, at man er gemt, eller at man er klar til at løbe og vagter man, hvis man bliver set. Ja, det er meget træls. Man kan faktisk også slå fra, at man ikke kan tage de ting her. Men jeg synes, det er meget sjovt at tage dem en gang imellem. Så skal man bare gemme sig. Dem her, der ligger her, den kan man for eksempel stå herovre. Der kan man lige lade dem her. Se, der vil skulle lære den her. Og ja, så kan vi jo så lige deconstructe. Og det var faktisk meget god hjelm.
We need an edge in this fight.
Hvad fanden var det for en quest, der var i gang med? Ja, jeg tror sgu vi tager noget main quest.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Oh no.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here. Glad to see that my calculations... I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. It came to me in a most unsettling manner. Anyway, I determined the chances of meeting you here, and there you are. Saves me the trouble of crafting a message stone. Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal, but since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the weird. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent. Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but what she said made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away, 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections. It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's all right. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bankarai, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises. As it so happens, the great mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
En prolog. De er nu også gode. Kan lige snakke med ham her. Duden hernede.
I'll have his heart.
Den
Stranger, I'm bold
guild.
to ask, but have you met my worthless apprentice? He stole one of my spell books. Unfortunately for him, I am no fool. That book is protected by a ward invoking, Arche or Akatosh. I imagine he regrets taking that book now. Why? I want my spell book back, and I want to flay him alive. You can search for him, or his brother might know where he is. Dethys favors the tavern nearby. Oh, and please, don't mention the flaying.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while. I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information. By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Ej, det er vel også lidt din skyld.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings. You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen? Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original five. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan. In the chaos following the soul burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location. He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held. Minimarco keeps his most secret documents at Knife Ear Grotto in Deshan, inside a hidden lair of Daedric cultists. We must travel there and search for clues. Head to Knife Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshan. I will meet you inside.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy. Ah, yes, that's just in line with the third.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
No.
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me. West of here, on the coast near Ash Mountain, lies a Dwemer ruin, the Inner Sea Armature. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find. The Inner Sea Armature is a dangerous place.
Hvad? Den der. Through a veil. Det er... Hvad fanden er det for en DLC? Nå, den prøver vi sgu bare. Den gennemfører vi sgu. Hold også den der lige her. Ah nej, den kan vi vente. Det er fandme det, der er problemet med det spil. Det er fandme distraheret overalt.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Ja. Det er... ja, kan du ikke lige gå herover og hente den her, og så komme tilbage og give mig den. Og forresten, kan du så ikke lige dræbe ham her?
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Jeg synes nu ikke, det er så afhængigt slemt i det her, at det er sådan noget fetch, hvor du bare skal hente et eller andet.
I really don't like your odds.
Ja jo, men der er en del, hvor du bare skal hente et eller andet, og så skal du lave et eller andet bagefter også. Så skal du dræbe nogle fjender, eller et eller andet. Det måtte jeg ikke. Og i Fallout 4, det kunne jeg skulle prøve at streame det på et tidspunkt. Det er faktisk meget godt. Men der har de jo lavet sådan noget settlements, hvor du skal lave settlements. Og der er en, han er virkelig bare, altså han ringer nærmest til dig hele tiden. Det gør han jo så ikke, fordi han ringer i telefonen. Men altså, står lidt hele tiden, men så kommer der en eller anden messenger løbende op til dig og siger, der er den her settlement her, den er i fare, så du skal over og redde dem. There's a new settlement needs help. Det er det eneste, han kan sige.
First these Daedric aberrations and now you? What trouble has Oracle Mariv dredged up this time? The Great Mage? That doesn't surprise me. He's always had a peculiar fascination with Mariv's talents. My sister prefers her solitude, but we come by occasionally to check on her. When I arrived, the Daedra were everywhere, but Mariv wasn't here.
Kun ham, der gør det. Der er ikke sådan rigtig nogen af de andre factions, der er på den måde.
I noticed fresh ink on one, perhaps, but there's no evidence of violence here. No, I think she sent her message and escaped to a place of safety.
Der er også
Probably
mange
the old
memes
weird site in what is now the mines of Chorus. It's a good place to hide. Seek Mariv there.
Der spørger om hjælp om et eller andet eller sådan noget. Og så folk, der sætter den der ind med, there's another settlement that needs your help.
Be careful. Those...
Nå, okay så. Så har vi da bare båden igen. Ja, jeg går så også ud fra lige sådan nu, hvor Fallout er blevet populært igen, så tror jeg, at du kommer til at se lidt flere af dem.
Hope we find something interesting. Fallout kræver, at man interesserer sig for den slags spil.
Free at last. My
thought I was done for. I guess this is a fight now.
Knitter. Knitter det. Det kan jeg ikke høre.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Men jeg synes ikke, jeg kan høre noget fra min.
Give me the oracle, mortal flea!
Okay. Okay, han kan altså...
Never saw that coming.
The summoning worked perfectly, as I knew it would. I assume you need my assistance? You decided to utilize the Medallion of Summoning. Very well. Then you might as well tell me how the search for the Oracle goes. Let me see that. A little too familiar a greeting for my taste, but the Oracle always follows her own path. Ah, clever Marie, very clever. She left us a secret message and hid it in plain sight. It's all in the turn of phrase. Messages, elements, ritual, proper order. It makes perfect sense to someone who knows her well. The weird revere nature in the elements. We need to perform an elemental ritual to receive the message. Look for items that represent the elements. Air, earth, water. I'll find the prepared ritual site, and you place the items in the proper order. That should do the trick. A little ostentatious, but I suppose that's part of being an oracle. The weirds draw power from the earth bones, so elemental items make sense. A cup of water. Well, that's disappointingly obvious. Mariv must have been in a hurry. What's that? A feather? Wait a moment. What's light as a feather? Air! A pure gemstone. You don't get much closer to elemental earth than that. Weird rituals aren't complicated. Just place the items in the proper bowls. Ah, something is happening.
Master Vanus, is that you? You're the one I saw in my vision. I knew you'd be able to puzzle out my clues. But listen, I haven't much time. The Chaos Bringers, they caught me. They're taking me to an Iliad ruin somewhere in Auridon. Bawan, I think they said. Look, they'll be back soon. I have to tell you about my vision. It concerns Somerset and Artaeum. Somerset, the green and pleasant island of the High Elves. Artaeum, the vanished home of the Psijic Order. Both are caught in a dark and terrible web. I saw it. My visions. They aided the Psijics in the past. Now, others seem interested. Servants of the Dark Princes. They want to use my gift. Get me to reveal the location of Artaeum. You need to help me. Bawan, they're taking me to... Oh no, they're coming back. Hurry. Remember Bawan.
That sounded... not good. You really should make haste and get to Bawan. The Oracle has need of you. No, this affair has taken on a completely different meaning. If Artaeum and the Psijic Order are involved, and I need to keep the Mages Guild out of it, what happens next falls on your shoulders. You'll find Bawan on Auridon's west coast. Somerset is the ancient home of the High Elves. I was born and raised there. Mariv's vision suggests a threat to the island. There are people I need to
Og selvfølgelig så kommer han ikke til at hjælpe med det.
As for Artaeum, it's the home of the Psijic Order. It doesn't currently reside on Nirn. The island vanished 350 years ago. The Right Master hid it in some pocket plane for who knows what purpose. I studied at the Kapora Tower during my time with the Order, but Psijic magic was too flashy for my taste. I've done more than enough. My break from the Order and the subsequent formation of the Mages Guild has never sat well with my former teachers. If this involves the Psijics, I won't do anyone any good by insinuating myself deeper into this affair.
Ja, alle de snakker om, at man er hero, og man er super stærk og kan klare alt. Og alligevel så er det dem, der fortæller en, hvad fanden man skal lave.
I have my suspicions. They're obviously connected to the Dark Princes that Mariv mentioned, but beyond that, I don't think they plan to harm the Oracle, at least not immediately. They have something more insidious in mind. Probably the same thing everyone wants, to get her to reveal something they want to know. And I'm concerned it might involve the Psijic Order. Mariv's abilities allow her to unveil hidden things and find lost places. Places such as Artaeum. The Psijic Order is a monastic society that follows the old ways of magic. I belonged to the Order myself back in the day. before a disagreement over another member led me to break ranks and form the Mages Guild. We no longer see eye to eye. Mariv not only sees into the hidden places, she has a way to contact them. It allows her to communicate with the Psijic Order's Rite Master. One way, the Order keeps track of affairs on Nirn from wherever it is they hid their island, because they might be able to use her to locate him. At least, that's my working theory. I will alert the Mages Guild of Somerset about the threat, and then go to the Guild Hall in Skywatch. Meet me there after.
Jeg forstår ikke, hvorfor at den gør det, fordi at, altså, det er... Jeg tror, det er knap nok af et år gammel, eller hvad?
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
Jeg vil ikke sige, at det er et billigt headset, men det er heller ikke et dyrt headset. Jeg tror, jeg gav... Det var på tilbud. Jeg tror, jeg gav 800 eller sådan noget. Det kostede 800 eller 900, og jeg tror, jeg gav halv pris eller sådan noget. Jamen det er Claus' det som han har, det gør det også en gang imellem. Og han lyder som sådan lidt en robot ting.
I can hardly believe it. I'm free.
Hvordan fanden kommer jeg derover? Nok ikke den vej. Deroppe. Jeg tror sgu, jeg skal den anden vej. Ja. Men han stiller sådan et, det er da et okay dyr, det er det ikke der? Det kan også både PC og Xbox. Ja, det her med Bluetooth også.
Well, now I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Jeg tror bare, jeg skal have investeret mig i et capture card eller et eller andet, så jeg kan streame over min PC i stedet for. Så kan jeg selv fuldstændig høre, hvordan streamen den er sat op. Jeg tror, at kvaliteten bliver så bedre. Og der har jeg også en lidt bedre mikrofon til.
Off with you, Swift!
Nå, okay. Mit det tænder godt nok ikke min Xbox igen. Altså, mit det slukker med Xboxen. Men jeg kan ikke tænde Xboxen med mit headset. Det var spøjst headset. Hvad er det for headset? Det må man da kunne slå fra. Altså jeg ved, min Xbox, den tænder og slukker mit fjernsyn. Og det kan man bare slå fra. Hvis ikke man vil have, at den skal gøre det. Jeg ved ikke, om det er noget af det samme. Det er som headset. Jeg ved sgu ikke. Altså hvis du slukker Xboxen før du slukker headsetet. Steel Series. Det er da sådan okay mærke. Det er ikke det bedste. Ja, jeg ved selvfølgelig ikke, om det er blevet bedre eller hvad fanden, men jeg kan huske det før i tiden. Der var Steel Series, det var bare overrated, og det kostede for meget. Jeg ved ikke, om det er blevet bedre. Jeg ved ikke, om det mere var deres keyboard og mus.
Good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Jo da, selvfølgelig skal du være stolt af det. Nej, det var samme problem, jeg havde med det Steel Series, jeg havde. Det sad ikke særlig godt på hovedet. Og så var mikrofonen, det var noget værre lort, der sad på selve på headsettet. Det var bare den værste mikrofon, jeg havde haft. Så det kan godt være, at det ikke er blevet, at det er blevet bedre. Jeg har sådan et, til min PC, der har jeg et, det er Java. Jeg tror, de koster 2500 eller sådan noget. Som jeg kom til at beholde for mit arbejde. Og det er fandme et godt headset. Det sidder godt på ørerne. Og så den noise cancel, det er bare, altså det alle sådan unødvendige lyde, de bliver sorteret fra. Så det eneste du kan høre, det er hvis der er nogen der snakker til dig eller sådan noget. Jeg tror faktisk, jeg havde problemer med det. Med at hvis ikke det sad, for det var også lidt, hvor du stikker det i headset, eller i controlleren. Og hvis ikke det sad på sådan en helt specifik måde og det var drejet på en specifik måde, så kunne jeg høre mig selv, og så lavede jeg efter i partiet. Ja. Jeg har lavet mad, ikke så? Vi skal vel næsten også derover, skal vi ikke det? Hvad skal det være? Jeg kan gå den vej. Ja, det tror jeg. Skal jeg derover. Det er ikke der, jeg kom. Det var der, jeg kom. nej.
Please, this way. Hurry.
Get back, you betcha!
Jeg skal vende mig til at bruge nogle af mine andre skills også her. Hvor står så ikke kun det samme. Nej, det er jo selvfølgelig rent nok. det her er ikke stjæl. Nu er min inventory sgu fuld. Men okay så. Hold da kæft, man. Jeg skulle også samle, jeg ved ikke hvor meget op. Jeg skal have mig nogle bedre daggers. En der. Jeg synes bare, det jeg får, det er alt andet end heavy armor. Der var også kun der. Der er en ring også. Ja, Magica, det bruger jeg jo ikke rigtigt. Jeg skulle få noget til hende.
Wait, don't go. Please, help me. Surprised to see me? So were the Sea Elves. I didn't even have time to say Mage's Guild before they killed me. And now here sits poor old Betty stuck because of that stupid bet. I made a bet with my friend Angrel. We're both adepts at the hall in Volkilgard. I bet her that I could find more relics than she did in a 2-week span. Right. But the worst part is, I think I'm stuck like this. I put a pile of gold on the wager and we sealed the bet with a spell. A binding contract spell. Until I can win or lose the wager, I don't think I can move on. Would you? That's unbelievably kind. You'll be 3 times blessed in Aetherius. I should warn you, Angrel's something of a terrible person. And sincerely, thank you. My thanks.
You
Move!
Into Mephal's realm, Oracle.
undersøge, hvad fanden der ellers var her. Inden jeg går af. Jeg ved ikke, om jeg kommer tilbage igen. Der er en skyshot derovre. Jeg tror... Der er vist også en boss her et sted.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. That's right! Keep the fight on our terms.
Hvad har hun opnået af hende? Hun står et eller andet sted nu. Nå, der var der. Ja, bare lad mig lave alt arbejdet. Ja, men der er sgu mange af det, og så alligevel, så beder de om hjælp til alt muligt. jeg sgu gå over og smide noget af det lort her.
See if you can remedy that. The court of Bedlam admires tenacity, but only to a willing sacrifice. Very well. Step forward and die.
Ej, nej. Jeg får til at dø her nu. Hvad med dig? Hvad var det? Elegant shoes. Treasure.
You! From my vision! Come! Speak to me! Time is short. The Dark Princes have almost achieved their goal. You must help me. Mephala believes she can reach Artaeum through me. These bindings, you must find a way to break them. Mephala's magic infuses the webs that bind me. Defeat the weavers and break the pinions. Then destroy the center fulcrum that secures me to this place.
How do I do that? Jeg var hoppe hernede.
They're coming for us.
Protect the weave! Slay the intruder!
Her altså. Jeg ser ud til... Ja, nej, sådan fungerer det ikke. Jeg skal smadre 2 ting. Hvad laver du også derovre, mand? Hvad fanden er hun gang i? Hun døde for det.
When food presents itself.
Det var flot. Så står vi bare heroppe. Eller hvad?
Stick with me.
Jeg tror, hun er væk, mand. skal jeg derop igen. Det var også foran. Skal jeg derop på... nej. Jo, ja, det ved jeg ikke. Det kan faktisk godt være, at de kan gøre det. Men de æder bare alt, der er dødt. For at få liv igen.
Destroy the center fulcrum!
De er akkurat ikke, mand. Hvordan fanden kommer jeg derop? Og det var måske... Måske den her vej. Ja. Ja.
I can use the residual magicka to open a portal. Vanus always said I should visit Skywatch one day.
Oh no.
I didn't get a chance to thank you for what you did for me.
Det kan du så gøre nu.
Even though I sometimes see faraway places and future events, nothing can ever be truly certain. I knew you were coming to rescue me, but that didn't alleviate my fear. I thought I was going to die in Mephalah's realm. Thank you. As an oracle, I can connect with other times, other places. I sometimes use that ability to converse with the Psijic Rightmaster, to keep him informed of events on Nirn. Mephalah's agents tried to use that connection to locate the hidden island. No, you arrived in time to stop them. But it was a close thing. The portal was nearly attuned to Artaeum's location when you set me free. And once again, the visions that haunt me came to pass. I have no idea. Just because I can sense the island and reach out to communicate with the Rightmaster doesn't mean I actually understand the magic they use. I'm a Weiris, not a Psijic. It's somewhere else. That's all I really know. Oh, everything I saw remains true. The Dark Princes continue to circle Somerset like vultures around Carrion, and they still crave Artaeum and its secrets. Your presence will play a pivotal role in the outcome. Good luck, my friend.
Not that I was overly concerned, but I see you were able to retrieve the Oracle. Care to tell me what happened? Mephalah. She must be one of the 3 Dark Princes in Mariv's prophecy. You stopped this attempt, but I fear Somerset and Artaeum are still in danger. Because of the connection to the Psijic Order, I have to tread carefully. The Rightmaster, we don't exactly see eye to eye. You'll need to go to Somerset. Determine if the threat Mariv foresaw is imminent or a worry for another day. Yes, the Ultima have a few peculiar notions. But, as luck would have it, I heard that Queen Irene has just issued a decree to open Somerset to immigrants and visitors. That's the perfect excuse for you to investigate the island.
Ja, selvfølgelig er det det.
We'll show Mariv the hospitality of the Mages Guild and make sure she's fully recovered from her ordeal. Then I'll make sure to get her back home. Thanks for your... A few of my colleagues are anxious to meet you, Mariv.
I suppose, after I examine your garden and collect my thoughts, if that's all right.
Of course, Oracle. Come inside whenever you're ready.
Ej, det var sådan dejligt. Så hold op.
Come, have a drink with me.
Traveler, a moment please.
Nej, jeg har ikke tid med. Det var Ravelse, jeg skulle af med. Jeg kan da også lige se, om der er noget, jeg kan bruge her nu. Hey, der er faktisk noget her. Okay. Jeg synes, jeg fik ikke også et
Problem, Sarah?
Der er andet. Der har sgu også en halskade.
What do you want?
Find this first, as
Yes.
say.
Fuldstændig ret, ja. Inventory
No
again.
one keeps their forges.
Jeg tror faktisk også en tal, at jeg har råd til at købe mere plads i min taske.
That's not right.
Frisk luft. Jeg tror, der står han ikke udenfor. Jeg var nærmest ude. Der er ikke nogen dør for hans den der lade, eller hvad fanden der.
Not the effect I was looking for.
Stamina recovery, den er faktisk godt, jeg har brugt måske. Eller hvad? Ja.
Oh my, that's pleasant.
Ej, jeg tror det er hans normale hudfarve.
I like reading too, you know. If you ever need an excuse to get me something.
Hey, nu kan jeg sgu research en ting mere. Strandvasker. Hvad fanden er en strandvasker? Og er det ham her, eller hvad? Det er nu bare hans normale hudfarve. Og så var det...
I need a break.
Det var vist en opgradering til min taske.
All my bags are genuine Skyrim Orakai. There isn't one stitch from any of those weird critters around here.
Ja.
All I'm...
Ja, se. 11.000. Jeg har 14 nu. Bum bum. Så. Har vi lidt flere plads nu. Der fik jeg også en bog til. Speed med sådan her. Det vil vi gerne have. Hvor kan jeg sælge de der trophies, eller hvad fanden? Kan jeg måske ikke engang. Jo, treasure.
Heal, boy!
Welcome to the...
can't afford it. Maybe someday.
Being lowborn must be awful. I couldn't stand it.
Find the spellbook. Hvor kan der finde hans bog der dog?
What can I do for you? Valdem sent you, didn't he? Well, my brother robbed us both. We were supposed to share its secrets, but he ran off toward the tower. Joke's on him. I think Valdem changed the warding incantation to Arkay's beard.
What? How? Oh, right. The book. Praise Vivek. Thank you for releasing me. I'll run right to him and explain. By the way, I have an amazing idea for a spell that makes everyone else around you smell better. It will change everything.
Ja. Det hedder et bad.
Anything you could give.
Move along.
Mercy, friend.
Think we'll ever have peace in Cyrodiil?
I hope not. Strife keeps our culture strong.
Huh. Ever served on the front lines?
By the three, no. That's for lowborn like you. No offense.
Just a coin or two.
Hvorhen er det? Det kan være, der er noget meget sjovt. Jeg tror ikke, jeg har lavet nogen Mages Guild quests. Åh, det er lidt... Vist fast travel til den der Harborage, og så kan jeg sgu nok løbe over. starte helt forfra igen med at fylde min backpack op med alt muligt lort. Jeg spurgte dig.
You lead.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Ah, the dead. They don't rest very quietly these days, do they? Was she some long-dead alien? That woman is a menace. I'll have a word with her later. Thank you for mentioning this to me, Adept. Well done. You're already proving your worth to the Guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened? Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing? The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not, the pages will not burn. Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics. Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests. What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his. It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin? To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it! I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes, the aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak. They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal. Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare. To protect my legacy, while this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle. I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
Ja, men jeg tror desværre ikke, at der er noget øst.
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while. He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold. Don't take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well. Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The mad god would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
Ja, kan du se. Intet ost her, du.
No, how quaint. A mortal. Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
Ja, det kan godt være, at han har mange ostereferencer.
Spellbooks? How pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present. I'll allow you to enter. After.
Kan du høre min kone snakke?
After a test of your resolve, this isn't a lending library. If you want the spellbooks, you'll have to earn them. A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scamps first.
Hvordan lukker jeg den så? Nej, hun snakker sit eget sprog. Hvordan lukker jeg den her?
råber nærmest ind i den der mikrofon, mand.
Interesting. Well, I suppose.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make an adequate house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it. The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling. Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path. Just doing the Master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Og blev hun fornærmet. Jeg sagde til hende, at man kunne høre hende på min stream.
Right this way.
Hun er gået ind i soveværelset for at snakke i stedet for. Men jeg kan fandme stadig høre hende lige så meget.
Try not to make a mess of things. Happy adventuring.
Jamen tak. Prøv at lyde lidt mere...
I'm so glad we've had this time together. One must usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber. Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sher Gorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence. I am Lord Sher Gorath's chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
Yeah. Jeg forstår ikke, hvorfor hun skal snakke så højt. Altså, jeg kunne knap nok høre spillet i min headset, mand.
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to? The Shivering Isles are Lord Sher Gorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Someone to play with you! Puppy doesn't like you, does he?
Skete der lige med hans hoved.
Puppy killer! Come to steal me books? What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why? Speak up! Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know. Shalinor? That pompous Nord and I go way back. I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge! Now where's the sport in that? I tell you what. I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice. No, wait, I have a better idea. Let's have a contest. A contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have. A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult as, say, reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game? Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone! But wait, we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With any luck, he'll die of embarrassment all over again. I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
What's the meaning of this? Sheogorath!
You remember. Ah, Shalador. You never ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure! Ha! And don't worry, I've got a surprise for you, too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long story short, Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes. That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news. I'll send you back to Tamriel then.
You radiate an aura of power. Does this mean you have tests? Well, that's a start, I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light. Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help. Zarxus' backside! Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished. In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven. Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating. Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince. Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Ja. Jeg tror i Skyrim, der har han vist også en quest. Ham Saragorith der. Der tror jeg faktisk, han laver nogle af dem om til kyllinger eller sådan noget.
Your timing is impeccable. I'd hoped to find you here, Adept. Balast has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Velast when you arrive. I'll be making preparations for your first trial. Balast will be expecting you in the Mournhold Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept. She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh!
I'm down on my luck. Help me out?
No one.
The way I see it.
Så har jeg sgu ikke nogen stjålet ting mere. Ja.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
What do you want?
Jeg har ikke engang discovered Mournhold. Hvordan fanden skal jeg festival herovre for så at løbe over? Så skal der nok blive distraheret.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
Der kan du bare se. Der er allerede en her, mand.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on.
Okay, den kan vente. Og hvis det er quest, der er her i den zone her. må sgu vente. Der er sådan en dolman. Dolman, ja, det her. Det er svært ikke. Ja, der kommer nogen lige med. Det er sådan en lille mini-event ting.
Probably shouldn't be proud of that. Can never have enough of that.
Så man så også keder sig rigtig meget, så kan man sgu også fisk. Der er også der er vist achievements for at fange sådan nogle rare fisk. Sjældne fisk. Men jeg siger dig, at det er bare at sidde sådan her. Og bare sidde og kigge på den der, og så trykke, når den falder ned. Kæft. Og man kan jo være heldig at få den nærmest med det samme. Og så kan man være heldig at få den om 50 fisk. Det er sådan lidt. Det er de her. Hov, jeg fik den sgu den første, du. Ja. Jamen, så kan man være heldig. Jamen, jeg tror også lidt, det er derfor, at de har det med, at man kan fiske, fordi der er nogle folk, de er sgu sådan lidt, de fisker også gerne i spil. Jeg vil sige, jeg kan fiske i 6-7 timer i virkeligheden, men det kan jeg kraftedeme ikke i et spil, mand. Det er sgu ikke rigtigt.
er jo nok også en del forskel. Jeg prøver mig op i røven, ja. Jeg tror faktisk aldrig nogensinde, jeg har prøvet at fiske i Red Dead Redemption. Men der kan du også jage og alt muligt. Nej, jamen, der er jeg aldrig nogensinde. Men jeg tror så faktisk heller ikke, jeg har gennemført Red 2'eren. Har jeg ikke gennemført. Det eneste Red Dead Redemption, det er 1'eren, jeg har gennemført. Det skal jeg også have gennemført en gang der. Eller have gennemført. Etteren har jeg gennemført. Det tror jeg faktisk, jeg har gennemført 2 eller 3 gange. Men 2'eren har jeg ikke.
May we speak?
Det er spøjst. Jeg tror, jeg har nået måske halvdelen igennem 2'eren. Jeg kan sgu ikke huske, hvor langt jeg har nået. Jeg tror, hvis jeg nåede et stykke i historien. I 2'eren. Men ja, det er en meget fed historie. Altså nu ved jeg jo godt, hvad 2'eren ender med. Det synes jeg så ikke er så afsindig godt. Etteren ender jo kraftigt på samme måde. Men nærmest på samme måde. Ikke sådan rigtigt. Ja, lige præcis. Men jeg tror også, at derfor, at jeg ikke har gennemført det.
Shalador found. Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Hvad?
Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Det vil jeg heller ikke. Fordi at, der var mange folk, der sagde, at slutningen den var lort og alt muligt, fordi at den sluttede sådan meget åbent og alt sådan noget. Og så efter at de tilføjede de noget mere dialog, som forklarede noget mere. Så kunne jeg, så ville jeg gennemføre det, men det er også meget ala Red Dead Redemption.
Oriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
Gør jeg også skulle prøve at streame det. Det er sgu et meget godt spil. Det har jeg ikke... Jeg har købt den der Legendary Edition der. Det er en remake af alle 3 spil i et spil. Med opdateret grafik og sådan noget. Det var faktisk meget fedt. Den har jeg ikke fået klaret endnu. Jeg tror, jeg kommer til nummer 2 spil. Halvvejs igennem nummer 2. Ja, men jeg tror lidt, det er way out. Er det ikke også lidt med, at man skal vælge til sidst eller sådan noget?
I'm so glad you asked. On the surface, it's a simple book of nursery stories from the Dunmerland of Stonefalls. But that's just on the surface. So much more. Each story has hidden meanings, clever references to arcane lore, twisting and turning into the depths of history. It was fascinating to fully unlock the secrets of the book. Sheogorath may be a madman, but he's also a genius.
Og til sidst skal man skyde hinanden. Nå. Altså så, hvad, så dør begge to, eller hvad? Eller en af dem dør kun, eller hvordan?
Not much. We tried to scry into oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness. I came of age where most high elves do, the beautiful green shores of the Somerset Isles. I often think of the pink petals and soft breezes of my homeland. I'm not sure why those memories...
The brazier is ready. Velost prepared it precisely, according to my instructions, of course. We're having trouble opening a portal directly there, so we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around...
Når der er to slutninger, alt efter hvem der dør, eller hvad?
Ah, right on time. Welcome back. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalidor person, correct? Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover. A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork. I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do. It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand, it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth. My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Vuldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe. It's an heirloom. My lord... The fork... My lord is certain he lost his... My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really? What do they teach mortals these days?
Ikke. Jeg tror sgu ikke min karakter, han har gået i skole.
You never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb. Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well. Old Korthor's set up an ice barrier. That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
Han er i skole, ja. Det må være det. Men det har jeg jo så ikke lært noget af historien.
My priest will make quick work of you. Laftinoki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself. Ha! Eyes to the sky. Another group. Laughable foes. A waste of
I
time.
hope you're watching.
Worthless. No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
There. The ice barrier's down. We can get through.
There you are. The fault is mine. You shall not have, dear new. Strike now!
Come, mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we?
Oh no.
I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even. Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil. Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda, a formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
Oh no.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor. This is the necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yokuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place. Observe the Yokudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones. Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two. This place is incredible. The ancient Redguards were a noble and accomplished people. What can I tell you, Adept? You have the essences. Imbue them into one of the scarab seals.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Good. Now to collect 4 more.
Meget effektivt, det der attack, hun har.
The final 4. Imbue them into the other seal.
You'll never best my generals.
Oh no.
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people, this place is a work of art. Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls? I suspect the prince's generals made very simple, Adept. The seals at the bases of those statues show us...
You'll never reach Malil.
Sedina's statue should have the scorpion seal at its base.
Jamen, god fornøjelse.
Lucky feet, mortal. The staff is still mine.
Det er ikke din.
My life for Malil.
Det er ikke engang svært at dræbe det her.
Rashomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal. Crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
You dare open my tomb? Come then, and feel the side's blade!
Nu kan du få min mace her dog. Lige in the face. Mere loot. Det vil godt lide. Så nu bare godt nok godt til at være noget lidt bedre. Og så loot.
The staff is mine!
I'd guess Haskell will be waiting outside. Let's go.
Ja, jeg skal være lidt lule der. Prøv at se. Der er sgu ost.
Another successful retrieval, I see. Very well, then. I've instructions to have you return to the Isles. My lord would have a word with you. Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
skill! Forky's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, good to see you too, mortal, I guess. Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I've missed you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again. Oh, gives me goosebumps just to hold him in me hand again. Ah, the Wabbajack. Malil held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types. No need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabbajack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabbajack!
Kan jeg ikke teste den på ham? Nej, men fuck. Man kan level 25 være bedre end en level 29, man. Der sker ikke noget. Der er ham der. Der sker sgu heller ikke noget. Der er nogen på hende. Kan jeg heller ikke. Der er ham. Der er heller ikke. Ha, det bliver til kyllinger. Nå, det er en kat dog. Hvad er det? Et stykke ost? Og et stykke ost mere. Nå. Kan jeg blive med? En lille dinosaur. Mere ost. Jeg kan gøre det igen. Åh! Og satan. Åh, det bliver man kan høre sådan her. Gris nu. Åh, så kommer man til at græskar.
They're coming for us.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back.
Yeah, den beholder jeg, den her.
And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it. Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No? Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
Hold 2 million.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book?
Ja, den er lige her. Der.
Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
The Order of the Eye could use your assistance. Daedric relics cursed. One of the Mad God's rituals to summon Deadra requires a ceremonial cheese knife. To our chagrin, we recently learned this is a specific relic. The Order tracked one to the forgotten crypts in Deshan. Recover it before it draws the attention of the temple in Mournhold.
Der er en lovbog her.
Well?
I have a great many staves to choose from. Summon powerful magics with a flick of the wrist.
Nå, jeg tror sgu, det var det for i dag. Så, men tak fordi I kiggede med. Nu skal jeg have haft noget med. Ja, det må lige blive næste gang nu. Men tak fordi I kiggede med.